Hello, guys. Uh, Thank you for watching this podcast. This is another podcast about how to learn English. It's the same podcast, the last podcast with Mr. Anis Hadri, but it's the different because I will explain more how to speak English fluently like native speaker, and how to start and what what does the things to make you continue or the things make you keep going with never give up and don't stop like to each one to each time to speak or each time to start to learn and stop. This is the I will try to add or find solution about this situation because a lot of people they are care about this solution because I have a lot of I have a lot of question, a lot of requests from some people. Mohammed I speak English, but I don't understand, and I don't speak, and it's so difficult. But I will to give you some experience for my trial because I have to learn English. I spent to learn English from 2 years ago from the summer to since the summer in 2021. Yeah, okay. We have here in my phone four questions. I will to explain with you, and I will share about the solution, share our my experience, my idea, and the, I wish you to benefit from this situation, this solution, or this points. It's great points. It's helped me a lot, and care about this video. And just to when you're watching this video, be alone and be more serious and be more focused about this video. Okay, let's start. This this is another podcast how to learn English and how to start. I will uh, I will uh, I will make or I will give you the solution or I will give you the answer for the first question, which is how to learn English and how to start. Learn English. I will give you or I will give you some motivate because you are the best man and you are amazing man because you're thinking about this idea how to speak English, how to learn English. I dedicate you because it's a great idea. It's a great project you should to start it and never give up until achieve your goals. And the second thing, which is it's great, don't be stopped. It's uh, it's famous and it's the best project I think. Okay, how to learn English? Learn English, it's easy, not hard. Everything started with your mind. You take decision. I will speak English. I will start. It's okay. This is the first and the hardest. The hardware is how to speak English, how to start English. It's amazing idea. Okay, I will teach you how to speak English fluently like native speaker. Okay, today how to speak English like native speaker. It's easy. Just to be to care about your attention, care about your goals, care about your target. It's you find your way and working it, you will achieve anything. Another languages. I mean English, Arabic, French, Spanish, Germany, any languages you should do. You can achieve it. Just everything started with your mind. Okay, learn English. It's easy. When you learn English, English we should to know English has four skills. Has a listening and speaking and writing and reading. Don't care about reading and writing. Care about listening and care about speaking. The first skills, which is listening, you should do listening more. I think I mean, for example, you're listening English right now, 10 minutes a day. You should do listen in English more. Listen 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. If you can't listen 10 hour, make it. It's great. You will speak English fluently and quickly. And the second thing, which is speaking when you find way, when you find place, when you find opportunities, when you find chance, speak. Don't be shy with anyone. I mean, when you find some other the people speaking in English or learning English, making a group, making a lot around table, speak with them and join with them and practicing English with them. Don't care about mistake. Don't care about you are wrong or you are not correct. Care about you are in the right way. You are making a great decision. And the second thing, which is let's stay in the speaking. Speaking, it's really motivate you when you started to learn English to introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. It's the hardware, but it's the best thing. You will be and you will have a lot of opportunities. You will have a lot of confidence, self confidence. I mean, when you speak English fluently. I mean, start to learn how to introduce yourself. That's it. For example, my name is Mohamed Amine Ben. My age is 24 years old, and I'm studying. I was studying. I have a diploma from an institute, Blida. I was studying in Blida, and my major is maintenance and industrial, and that's it. I live in Mogar, and I'm from Algeria. That's it. It's the best thing when you start to introduce yourself. When you start to introduce yourself, it's be and and you have be a lot of and motivation and a lot of opportunity to add some things about you. And the second thing, to learn English, to learn English, to how I say it. Yeah, to start with speak about your daily routine. I mean, everyone has daily routine. Have daily routine. I mean, has daily routine. Yeah, it's the same. Speak about your daily routine. For example, I will speak about briefly about my daily routine. I wake up early in the morning for 4 a.m. and uh, go to the mosque, and after back to the mosque, go to practice sport. When I back to sport, take a shower and break my fast, break my breakfast, and the second thing, which is read some pages of books, and after that, I will go to work. This is my briefly about my daily routine in the morning. Start to learn how to speak about your daily routine. It's the best. And the second thing, it's if you have some basic of English, it's carry one from someone teach you or someone speaking with you or someone practicing with you English. It's the best when you haven't any level. For example, you haven't any idea about English, just you haven't passion about how to learn English. I this is my advice, my tip for you. Start to learn English from school. Um, not school about academic school. School, I mean school private. I mean, for example, in Tugurt, there is Raid School, there is Maria School, there is Hasi School. There is a lot of schools. I mean, it's private. You should to learn from them because you will teach you how to speak English, how to learn English, how to you will add you or you will push you or you will put you in the right way. How to start English from A until B, C, I. I mean, I'm not alphabet. I'm not speaking about alphabet. I'm talking about level. I'm talking about points. You will find them from I, B, C. It's the best when you when you have a passion about to learn English seriously. You will just uh, 2 months enough. It's that's enough. 2 months enough. But you should to you should to care about what your teacher said to learn or said to practicing. You should to do it. For example, today I'm when you today I'm you today you start about steps about your home. Start about steps about your house. When you arrive in your house, start to speak about them. Start to practice with them, with family, with friends, with your neighbor. I don't know, but you don't be shy. Just you should to practice. Practicing it's the best. Practicing, practicing, practicing. You will. achieve improvement. Improvement, it's the best thing. We should to move in the next question, which is what's the things that make me keep going? I know you are find some obstacles, you will find some problems, but I have some experience about that. You will find some people around you. Why you are speaking English? Why you are learning English? You are older man. Uh, he learn English from the school, not not outside school. It's you will find this is a problem, this is obstacle, but don't care about them because you have a goals, you will achieve it. This is I mean strong yourself about motivation. Motivation, I mean take motivation from someone he teach you about learn English. uh, Take motivation from the video in the YouTube channel. For example, take motivation from Steve Harvey, from Robert Kiyosaki, from Jack Ma. From this is my idols. Those people teach me about how to achieve your goals because I know what is goals. Not I mean I'm not I'm listen what the people say. I don't hear them. I know what I'm start because I'm start to learn English because I should to practicing with it here in our area, and after that I will go to the next world. I mean the next outside of Algeria, and I will practice it, and I will using English by uh, by by work. I will practice English by I mean my some business. That's it. You should to be care about your goals. When you know your goals specific, you will don't listen for them, don't help for them, don't care about them, care about yourself, care about your goals, and you will achieve it. That's it. And we will move to the next question, which is how to discover new vocabulary. Yeah, I know how to keep some vocabulary new because I have you should to have baggage. I mean you have a lot of vocabulary in your mind because you will when you find when you need to speak English fluently like native speaker. Yeah, I know. Speak English, listen more English, listen video, listen what you want. I want to be in the future a big businessman in the world. I'm watching Jack Ma, watching Steve Harvey, watching Robert Kiyosaki, watching Andrew Tate. Those people teach me how to be great businessman in the world. That's it. And listen from podcast. I'm listen the first benefit which is it's how I can say it. Yeah, I'm teach how to be more comfortable in the future about when talking about money, when talking about financiation money. And the second thing which is the second benefit which is to pick it up with them some vocabulary of English. I'm teaching for them. All my English and all for my vocabulary of English and take from those people, and those they videos in YouTube channel, and I'm listening for them. The first benefit, which is they are teaching me how to be successful people. They teach me how to be strong businessman in the world, and the second thing, receive some vocabulary of English. That's it. That's how I to practice English. I didn't use any application. I didn't use any website. I didn't use with anything. I'm just use listening and watching video about me. I care about them, and I receive it some vocabulary new every day. I'm receive and I'm now I keep 3 or 4 vocabulary. It's a great way, and we write them at my hand and practice with them. You should to practice with them. You should to practice them immediately. I mean, you should to keep it. For example, today, practice with them. Practice with them with your I mean, with your friends, with your family, with your neighbors, anyone. You should to practice with them. We should to mind conscious to remember them at the time. Don't care. Just practice with them. For example, 5 times, 6 times, 10 times. Never forget them. Never forget them. I promise you, when you receive some English, receive some vocabulary, and practice with them for with people, with great people, with surround yourself to great people here in when you live. I mean, and you will find yourself it's okay about. And the second thing, receive some English, receive some vocabulary of English from Migarin, clip Migarin club English practicing its benefit, and it's the first and the best thing make me to improve my English quickly every Friday, making different subjects about sport, about work, about another subject in our life. We living about them and speak with them about English. And everything and every time, every Friday, receive from this meeting 4 until 10 vocabulary new for me. It's the best thing. And the second thing, which is, I think this is the last question, which is how to practice English alone. How to practice English alone, it's the best thing and it's the great thing because maybe in the future or maybe when you didn't find someone practice English with you, don't be for example, don't let the chance more. I mean, start to learn English alone with people, with group. I mean, school privately, and practicing English with a group. For example, there is a Megani group. There is here in Sislima. There is a club. There is in Zawiya club. And after that, when you didn't find someone or some group practicing with them, don't stop. I mean, you can practicing English alone. How? For example, I'm speak with Mirror. Mirror, it's the best thing to improve my English. The best way to improve my English. Believe me. Ask anyone sir around me, Muhammad, how he is improve his English. You will told you Muhammad he is speak English fluently because he is practicing English with Mirror. Mirror, it's the best thing. It's the best thing when you're practicing anything with Mirror. Try to mix it about different subject and different culture. Try to speak, try to practicing English because practicing make you improvement. It's the best thing. You should to improve your English. Practice. This is the best way, and this is the first way to practice English alone. And the second thing, which is there is a lot of application here in our phone, in our smartphone, to download some application from Play Store and practicing with the different culture, different people around yourself, around the people to care about to learn English. It's it's the second way because, but this way I didn't use it. The third way, which is every Friday, every Friday at evening, stay any place alone here in the garden or in desert or in something it's magic and practice English alone. How? Maybe sometimes I'm speaking English without to put myself uh, at the video, but after that, after the time, I uh, I see a lot of people Muhammad how to speak English, and he told them, advised them, I'm practicing English alone every moment. I have a free time. I'm making video and explain what happened in this situation. For example, make some story in Facebook, make some story in YouTube, make some videos, reels in Instagram, in TikTok. Yeah, that's what improve my English. And I will give you some motivation about to start English. Start English, it's the best thing. And start English to learn English, it's the best project you will achieve it, and you will start to learn English. You will change a lot of ideas, a lot of opinion in your mind because learn English it's so easy, and it's so requestable in our life because when you need to work, you should to have English. When you should to when you should to travel, you should to have English. When you should to visit some country, another Algeria, you should to have English. Everything started with to have English. It's it's the best chance to learn English from this time, because this time everything is available. I mean, there is a lot of application, there is a lot of website, there is a lot of channel of YouTube. It's everything available. Just you should to start. And the second thing which is to know, this time it's never exist again and never exist before. We are lucky. We are lucky to living here. We are lucky. We have a lot of technology. We have a lot. We are so lucky. I mean, when you're talking about the people, teenager like me, between 20 and 30, I will give you this information. We are lucky. We are so lucky. Don't care about you are poor. You are you haven't a lot of information about life, but you are lucky. We are lucky because we have a lot of technology. We have a lot of responsibility. We haven't a lot of responsibility in this age. Just you should to improve yourself and add a lot of skills, a lot of a lot of a lot of relationship with people. Try to care about yourself. Try to care about your career, your future, because your life, everything started, everything happened in this life. You are responsible. You are responsible about this. That's the second thing. I believe everything started with your mind. Everything started with your mind, bro. When you need or when you try to practice, when you try to achieve something, you will achieve it. Everything in this life achievable. When you're thinking, here, I will achieve. I will be pilot, I will be fireman, I will be anything, any position in this life. Everything achievable. Just everything starts with your mind. And next thing, and I will give you tips. Never stop keep learning, because a life never stop teaching. And the Jack Ma, he said, because I love him, this man, for he has Alibaba. Jack Ma, he said, everything easy and everything hard. Just you should to think here. When you're thinking here, life it's hard, you will find it hard. When you're thinking here, life it's easy, you will find it easy. And the second thing, which is today is difficult. I know. When you start to learn English alone and you will find some obstacles, it's so difficult. I mean, it's so difficult because I exist or the in this situation. It's so difficult, but don't stop, because you are achieve a lot of things. It's has a value when you be when you to working hard. You will achieve a lot of things. You will achieve. Yeah, I mean, I'm not successful people, but I mean, in the future, I will be successful people around the world, not around here in the area. Today is difficult, and tomorrow is so difficult. But the day after tomorrow, you will be beautiful. Most people ignore this. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for uh, under the video your commenter. Thank you for support me. Thank you for a lot of things doing for me. Appreciate you living here in Mogar. I'm lucky to living here in this this time, or this, yeah, I mean, this time has technology, have a lot of things, have a lot of people around my me. And the second thing, which is I mean, it's so easy to be successful in the future in this time. And the second thing, I will add a lot of subtitles under the video to each one to understand what I'm talking, and it's like that. And thank you for watching this video, and see you in another podcast. But I think it's the last video from this this year. I mean, 2023 is the last video, because I will be absent. Maybe we'll find you another year, maybe next year, but it's okay. Thank you.